What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today is day 75. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. 75. 75. Well, besides I missed it like a day or two, but you guys have some bonus videos in it. So hit that like button, okay? Give me a thumbs up. I've given you guys, up to this point, 75 videos of just these log entries. You gotta give me some credit for it. Even though I know some of them aren't the most interesting. I don't have the best discussion. You can't expect the best discussion for 75 days in a row. You just can't. Okay, I'm sorry. Don't hold those expectations of me that high up, because I'm not that interesting of a person to come up with 75 great discussions. Like I said, I come up with these as I go, as I have conversations with the guys, things that come up, things that we talk about. For today, day 75, all I have is the realization that I'm 45 days away from going home. And I believe I'm a day off. If you guys have been watching since the beginning of this long series of log entry videos, I think I'm missing a day. And my last day here really doesn't ever count, because typically the last day on the ship, for one, you're about to go home. For two, you don't usually end up working a whole lot, because either you gotta clean your room, you gotta pack, or you gotta leave the ship at, noon, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, noon, that on your last day. But that is a day counted as your 120, and you still you get paid your base pay. You might not get your overtime, but who cares? You're going home after 4 months here. So if you count the missing day, 40, I might be at like 43 days. One could only hope and wish, though. I could possibly be at like 44, 43. I don't know, I gotta look at the calendar. I know I'm like a day short, though. This has been the fastest trip I think I've ever done. And that might change within these next 2 weeks when I get in the last month. But to look at 75 videos, knowing I only have around 45 days left. Most likely 44 days left, excuse me. That's really just a month. I'm already seeing that as a month. So ready to go home. My back is unreasonably sore. I've been lifting quite a bit and slacking on my yoga. I swear, when I first got here, it was more yoga than lifting. I've been doing some more heavier lifts and less yoga. Excuse me. Speaking of that, yesterday I got off. I didn't lift because I got this tweak in my back, and that's why this came up. I have this tweak in my back. I didn't lift. I went in the sauna. Wait, no. Yeah, I didn't lift, but I did my ab workout. And then I went in the sauna for 30 minutes. I got out, and I did yoga for 30 minutes. and then I did some little work on my computer, between some video stuff, and I think I ended up getting caught up. I got caught up playing with my computer, organizing, doing video stuff, and by the time I looked at the clock, it was like 4 o'clock. Usually I go to bed at 3. So 4 o'clock, I start to lay down, and next thing you know, it's 4:30, and I'm wide awake still. And dinner's at 4:50. So typically, if I'm awake at dinner, I might as well just go eat dinner, get a nice full belly, and hopefully a full belly won't put me to sleep. I ended up eating dinner, got stuffed full, came in here at like 5:30, and then continued to just stare at the ceiling wide awake with my thoughts jumping back and forth to like 7:30. So I didn't fall asleep till like after 7:30. Now I got up. So I'm seeing things. I got 7:30, 8:30, 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, 11. So I'm on like 3.5 hours of sleep. And it's been this way for the past 2 weeks of this watch. I find myself getting like 3 or 4 days of really good night's sleeps where I'm going to bed at the same time, like 3 o'clock, waking up at the same time at like 10:30, 10:45. I don't really crawl out of bed till like 11:15, but I'm still waking up like before my alarm clock, and at like 10:30, and not waking up throughout the middle of the night, just straight sleep. And it's been like 3-4 days, and then I have this day here, like last night. This is my like 3rd or 4th time where for some reason I just can't fall asleep. Like my mind's just racing and I'm thinking about stuff, and even when I try to like, calm down, like just zone out, meditate it out, I end up with a blank thought, still wide awake, staring at the ceiling. And I don't fall asleep till, last night was the longest. The other 2 or 3 times I've usually fell asleep at like between 6 and 7. Last night it wasn't until after 7:30. The other times that I was like stuck awake and fell asleep at 6, 7 o'clock though, at like 5 o'clock, when I was going down to eat dinner, I would usually make a sleepy time tea, a little nighttime tea. So there's a little bonus for you guys. This stuff right here, I might even leave a link down below. I don't bring sleeping aid stuff, like, melatonin or whatever. That's what the bosun asked me. I don't bring any kind of stuff like that, but I will usually bring at least 1 or 2 boxes of a sleepy time tea. I like teas. I'm an Earl Grey guy, but I like to bring some sleepy time tea. Just like, not even for these nights where I'm stuck awake, but for days that I just want to relax a little more, I'll have a sleepy time tea. But for those, like last night, I was at like 7 o'clock, I had the sleepy time tea. Those nights that I can't fall asleep, I'll double tea bag, some sleepy time, and usually I'll end up falling asleep within 30 minutes after I drink it. It could all be in my head though. That's what I got for tonight, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Check out the website, Northwest Sailor. Yeah, show some support. I appreciate it. Please subscribe. Click that like button. Just, I'm trying for you guys. I'm out here. Alright. Hit that subscribe button. Like, share, comment. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm out.